Look at that, guys. The stain I got came out pretty darn cool. I did it in an unusual way. And you know what? I'm going to show you how I did that today. Look at the properties. It kind of like shimmers. Okay. Okay, ready, guys? How I did this. Let's back out. Okay. I work with metal. You guys know that. A couple summers ago, had a customer requesting a metal rusty finish or an old patina. Okay, and I started doing. I hadn't done that before. So I looked into it. There's all kinds. There's like so many. That's another video. I'm just gonna keep it simple, and I'm gonna show you the ones I use, and you can go out and you can read and learn and even do more experimenting than I have already. Okay, the one I've chosen, or I've tried already. I've tried two actually. Okay, the one I like so far is Metal Finishes Plus. Okay, this in particular is Copper Rust. Okay. Now the thing about the copper rust, in order to get the copper effect, okay, it has properties. It has micro, I guess, metallic chips of copper in it, in the liquid. It's suspended in the liquid. So you coat your mild steel with it, and the copper sticks to the steel, and then you can get a copper patina effect. See, that's what I was going for on that particular project. And they have all kinds. They have you know what? I'll get into that in another video because I don't want to mix up products. Okay, and we're gonna try that today. I heard somewhere that you can stain wood with it also, so we're gonna try that. Okay, and we're also gonna try, because I did this one the other day, it came out great with vinegar. Okay, but I don't have vinegar right now. This is apple cider vinegar, which should work the same. I put it in a spray bottle. If you choose apple cider vinegar like I did, I suggest maybe straining it, because I'm sure there's bits of apple and junk in there. Okay. And then we're gonna do coffee grinds. That's the filter. Okay, I've already marked them. They're marked. Okay, these are the boats. I got a project going on. This one, I don't know if you can see that. Let's see what we got. Kind of turned green. I forgot what I put on it, but it was a while back. So we're gonna try to re-stain it because the green was awful to me. And I finally got the green out enough that I'm gonna try it. Okay. Then the next one is going to be a rainbow patina. That's how it comes out on metal, but we are going to try it on wood. I don't know if this works on wood. Okay, but we're going to try it. But in order to use this metal patina on metal, you must first apply the copper rust to the metal, and then the rainbow patina sticks to the copper. It will not stick to your mild steel anyway. Those two products are different. The Metal Finishes Plus does have a rainbow patina. I forget what it's called. It might not be rainbow. but they have that finish also, and I suggest sticking to one manufacturer, because when I used that from Metal Finishes Plus and then I used this over it, it worked, but it didn't work as well as I thought it would. And I'm thinking it's just because, you know, they're different manufacturers, and I'm sure all this, or at least some of it, is different. Okay. Let's go right into it. Always put your PPE on, personal protective equipment, right? This stuff. And the copper, there's some form of acid, I think. That's why the cardboard is up. You know, don't ruin. The acid will stain. And I mean, a lot of other things will stain your countertops and floors. So just prep up your safety glasses for sure, for the acid or whatever. Even the vinegar. I don't want vinegar on my hands and eyes. Okay. Here we go. This is the rainbow. And this one, I believe, is rainbow. This one is rainbow. This one. We marked it. So what I'm going to do is move everything out of the rainbow. See, I put a backsplash protector to protect the backsplash. Oink, 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 oink. Backsplash. Okay. Rainbow. I forget what wood this is. I mean, I'm sure maybe different woods have different effects. It's all for you to, it doesn't take much. But what you do want is to get along the edges. Scoot that up. Scoot that up, sir. You want to get along the edges and anywhere that's going to show. I should be wearing a mask, but I'm not spraying too heavy. Okay, now, as long as it all looks wet, and it does, I don't have a light to show you. Forgive the lack of light, but I think it's all coated, because I could see. The camera might not be catching it, but just trust me. Okay, I am trustworthy. Okay, that's the rainbow. We're going to set that aside. Over there. Okay. Wipe my hand. By the way, this is a recycled plate from my last sandwich. You know, if the plate doesn't get that dirty, then I'll save it for this kind of stuff. I'm a big believer in recycling. Please recycle. Look at this. This was an old sheet I was using to cover something in the garage. It got too old. It started tearing. So now I made little squares or rectangles, and it became rags. I believe in recycling. This had cookies in it. Guys, do your part. Okay? Recycle. Use cup. Come on. Look, flower pot, water catcher. I don't know the technical term, but I do know I like to reuse and recycle for that matter. Okay. Rainbow done. Let's move it. Let's change it. Okay, now for the rainbow, and for all these, we're going to take some metal shavings. Remember, guys, I'm a welder, I'm a fabricator. I'll show you some stuff I've created. So I can get this easily, but so can you. So can you, okay? You can use a Brillo pad, you can break that up. You can, if you have a grinder, you can go out and grind a little bit of metal. I don't know if you want to do that. You got to put mask on and all that for sure, okay? Or you can just go to your local fab shop He's gonna be glad to get rid of some of his metal shavings and grindings easily, for free. There you go, another recycle project. Okay, see? And those are metal shavings. I think that's a welding piece of welding wire. As long as it's raw steel, it's gonna rust. If you know it's gonna rust, use it. Okay, next. This is the vinegar, which works really well. So you gotta watch out with the vinegar. I left one, I'll show you. I left one overnight because I wanted a deep, rich color. Yeah, I was trying to get this close to this, but anyway, the color was so rich. You know what would help if I move the magnet, because it's gonna keep retracting what I put down. I wanted a rich color, so I left it overnight, the vinegar. Boy, is it rich. Oh my God. But it's gonna look awesome when I clear coat it like that. That's so shiny because it's clear coated, of course you know that. But if you want to know how it's gonna look when it's clear coated, just wet it. That's how it's gonna look. It's gonna look the same clear coated as it would if you would just wet it. Okay, I should have took all these off my magnet ahead of time, but it is what it is, guys. Okay. Okay, vinegar. Here we go. I'm gonna move the other guys out of the way. We don't wanna cross-contaminate our experiment, do we? Okay, vinegar. This one I want to spray lightly too, so I want to adjust the nozzle almost closed where I have to pull hard and it mists practically. It's not working and you got it too tight, of course. I don't have to explain. I work a water bottle to you, do I? But maybe I need to watch a video, right? There we go. Okay, lightly mist it. If you don't mist it and you have a stream or like you pour it, then your metal's all gonna move to whatever side gravity takes it to, and it's not gonna be spread out good. You want it spread out right. Ooh, that vinegar's strong, guys. Okay. Remember, you don't need. Oh, there you go. Look, found a light source. As long as it's wet and shiny, you'll be good. Okay. Okay, now we gotta watch out with that guy. He's gonna go crazy. Okay, now the coffee. I've never tried coffee. I've heard it works. We're gonna try coffee now. Huh? How about that? Take it out of this filter. Just kind of go willy-nilly on it. Get it in those. I want it in those recess spots that I routed out. Okay, guys, this, I don't know. I've never watched a video. I've never did research. I just saw it pop up, and I didn't even read the pop-up. No, I did not do my homework. My dog ate it. So we're gonna try that. Okay, you know what I probably gotta do? wet it, right? You gotta wet this coffee. I don't know if this is gonna work, guys, but it might. I don't know if I gotta submerge it in coffee grinds and water. I don't know. We're gonna try it. Let's experiment together. Just trying to get the sides. Look, I think it's already working. The coffee. See that? Yeah, I think we need more water. Let's get the water going. And this is used coffee, guys. I would not waste my coffee on this. Okay? I'd rather buy stain. No, but we're looking for an unusual stain, but we're looking for a practical, costing stain also. At least in this day and age, you need it. Okay, you know what? I don't know about this coffee one. I really don't. Oh, and on the rainbow one, we're not doing, I told you you're supposed to apply the copper first on the metal, but we're not doing that. We're just going to try it without applying the copper first on the rainbow one. And if it don't work, then I might try it with the copper. Okay, guys, well, I seriously don't know if that's going to do anything. Should we just cake on the water, bring on the coffee pot, and bring on the grinds, and really get this party kicked up? Huh? Let's do that. I think that's what it's going to take. I really do. Lots of water, lots of grinds. You can't make an omelet with one egg, right? I don't know if that pertains to this. Oh, look, it's getting darker. I think you can make it get darker where you want it. Just rub it more. Or less. I think we're good with water. Let's get a little more. We're gonna go ham on it. Oh yeah, it's staining. It's staining. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I spilled my coffee. Maybe I need some on the bottom. No, I do. I plan to do the bottom the next day, but I didn't want to waste more time if it didn't even work. But I believe it's working. I should have brought my straw or dropper. I don't think nothing's coming out of that, huh? Okay, we're good. Okay. Okay, look guys, let's, for the sake of good practice, well, this is what you gotta do. Okay, once your copper or rainbow or whatever metal finish you use on your wood dries, you want to keep wetting it. You want it to keep oxidizing as much as you can. I think that's the secret, is oxidation here. The metal in particular. So oxidize it. Keep it up. Let it dry. Okay, we used no copper, huh? Yeah, we used no copper. This one was rainbow. That's vinegar, and that's coffee. Okay, now here is copper. But you know what? I ran out of metal flakes. So we're gonna put copper to the side. If this one turns green again, I'm done. And I'm painting it. Okay, guys. I'll check back with you at the end result.